Winkle and panic.
Brittany Howard running on Sarah Nurse and Emma Maltese line here as that puck gets back to the point. Another shot tipped in front, and they score! Michaela Cava with a tip in front, and Minnesota has opened the scoring.
Well, this call comes off of hunting and hounding the puck in and on the forecheck below the goal line, and you force your opponent into a vulnerable spot. You can see on the hunt right here, a little bit of a stick lift and takeaway by Heisey, and she holds that puck, holds it, draws it into her, creates that diagonal pass to the net, and you can see the presence of Cava, who is through that inner slot. It's always about timing. I say read.
Power play goals for Natalie Spooner has 5 of them, so definitely one to watch if you're Minnesota. Miller up high for fast. She'll weigh her options, run a fast. Down low, Malte taking a look on the half boards. Far side pass, looking to feather it through to Hannah Miller.
Well, you see Toronto in a 1-3-1 set. They got Nurse in the bumper position, and that's just some hand-eye coordination by their captain, Kendall Coyne-Schofield, to knock it down and get it down.
This power play brought to you by Royale Tiger Towel. Power through tough messes. As Fast has full control, out for Spooner. Out looking for Nurse this time at center.
That's a great play by Bookbinder right there to take the stick.
Spooner to Fast. Nurse now, top of the circles. Keep this goal streak alive. Coming off a hat trick. Sarah Nurse drops it in behind. Malte, winger options. Up high for Fast. Malte, Miller trying to find soft ice. In front, Hannah Miller, and she scores! You set her up and she'll find a way. Hannah Miller on the power play, and we're all tied up at 1.
Well, this is just a beautiful sequence down low. You see the switch. Sarah Nurse is now down low below the goal line. Look how Natalie Spooner pops herself high, and when she does that, everyone creeps towards Natalie Spooner, acting as a decoy. You can see Emma Malde activate before she shoots it, and Allie Monroe read it perfectly.
Heisey, 9 assists now on her season. Spooner looking to feed it ahead. Nurse trying to gain control here. Under 30 seconds to go on Minnesota's 3rd power play of the game. Stackline pulls it back. Clarity. Minnesota looking to regroup as they feed that deep in the zone. Played offside on the way. Kelly Panic recognizes. She'll head back across the blue line. Opts to go for a change as Toronto heads up by Spooner through traffic. Big Bottle, he's battling hard. Spooner and Stackline now in the corner. Back to play here as Miller comes out. No shots landing for Minnesota on the power play.
Oh, that's a great kill by Toronto.
Cut in on the outside. Up in the 10th round of Minnesota. Feeds it around. Spooner takes a look. Drops it back. Knowles, one further. Near side for Flanagan. Bookbinder heads back to the blue line. Knowles back up ice. Spooner stuck in the feet. Uterak chasing after it. Spooner flipping this deep into Minnesota zone. Channel first on it. Toronto sitting in first in the standings so far, 41 points. The clinch playoff, can they finish first? Allowing them to select their semi-final opponent. They need a regulation win. All Minnesota needs is 1 point tonight to clinch a playoff spot. Connors on the outside. Chance for Comfort, her shot just wide. Great back check. Brooke Bryant disrupting that play for Toronto. Brittany Howard using her speed. She'll get pinned up against the boards. Flaherty making it difficult. Picked up the secondary assist on Cava's opening goal. Primary assist rather. Now it's Nurse, top of the circles. Takes a look, a rock in the soft ice. What a feed from Sarah Nurse.
Jocelyn the Rock just diving down that weak side is beautiful timing to be able to get that shot on net, and that perimeter movement got everyone moving around and chasing the puck on Minnesota, and it opened up the lane beautifully. Great shot and anticipation.
Here she comes again, Sarah Nurse on the outside, waits, delaying up traffic, lets a tough angle shot go. Out in front, looking for a secondary play to Malte. And we talk a lot about Sarah Nurse's goal-scoring ability here in the PWHL, which she's done on the international stage in recent years, but Her vision, how great she is in the corners, the strength in her game makes her that complete player that we see consistently. Bach now looking to win this battle. Heisey getting better factor. Gaining speed, Taylor Heisey, the first overall draft pick.
Well, and she put it behind the net, and then she went in on the hunt to the opposite side, thinking that she could fool Kristen Campbell, but she came out to play that puck.
Deep in the zone, no chasing after it. Heisey in front, into the hands of Rebecca Leslie. She'll celebrate her 28th birthday a few days on May 8th. The birthday shout to Gwen Knox, celebrating her 70th birthday here to Toronto, deep in Minnesota zone. To the power play they go. Hannah Miller in the first period cashed in on the power play. Can they make it two? Back-to-back power play goals now. Look at the game against New York. It was Nurse on the power play. Miller here tonight, and she had another chance here on the slot. Battling hard in the corner. Miller drops it off for Spooner. He's been the power play specialist this season. Now Fast to center, far side, Malte. 4 forwards and a defender here for Toronto. Malte taking a look, back to the point for Fast. Winger options, and shot, tip, and she scores! Natalie Spooner net front, but of course, her 17th of the season.
Natalie Spooner right in her wheelhouse, and I mean, she is just unbelievable at finding ways to get her puck, her stick on that puck. Look at her just in front of Maddie Rooney, how she pops out because she wants to make sure that she is an option, presenting that forehand again back in front of Rooney, and then the timing to be able to get the stick out as Emma Malte goes low to high. Renata Fast pulls it to one side of the ice, her strong side. Second opportunities, but that's a quick release shot. Victoria Bach showing some skills.
Great save by Rooney. This is her first meeting against Toronto this season. 5-2 record so far. 2 shutouts as well. Panic, back for Flaherty. Top of the blue line. Shot here just wide as Campbell gets tied up fast. Causing havoc here. Her and Cava really giving it to each other in the slot as Toronto comes in with speed. Rebecca Leslie on the outside. Pulls it back. Leslie tries to let the shot go. Bach finishing the play. Now Turnbull, down below the goal line, spin across. Toronto with numbers, deep in the zone. Fast picks up the puck, she'll spin back, looking for a better option. Fast in full control. Trying to outwork Counterpoint Schofield, a challenging task. Puck's loose, Cava will pick it up.
Well, Victoria Bach is just another outstanding shift. Her and Leslie, they're both highly skilled players, and when they get some speed going towards the opposition's net, they can make things happen, and that's exactly what they did on that shift.
Oriana Rougeau from Beaconsville, Quebec, battling hard with Zamwinkle. She'll get taken down. McBody's now in control. Zova trying to feed it ahead to the point. Steckline walks, tries for the wrist shot. Spooner, a chance, a breakaway for Spooner. Here she comes, looking for 18, and she gets it. Who else but Natalie Spooner? A 2-goal performance in Toronto.
Wow, Natalie Spooner! I mean, you get in the shot lane, you get the block, you get on your horse. There's no way anyone is catching you, but look at this. Pause, push the other way, backhand, forehand. Maddie Rooney pulls her outside of her crease, and she's on the straightaway. She presents forehand, backhand, forehand, and in the empty net. That's just a beauty with a stall, and you see that wide.
Winkle to Jakes, takes a slap shot. Steckline lets it go. It hits the back of Nurse. A rebound chance in front. Cleared to the corner by Toronto. Now Heisey taps it off. Steckline escapes pressure. Panic, snaps it in front. Heisey trying to let the shot go. Jakes keeps this puck in the zone. Zamwinkle to Jakes, far side, tech line, rebound in front. Now into the corner. Toronto doing a good job of pushing these rebounds to the exterior. A board battle to left of Campbell. Panic tries to come out with it. Steckline jumps in for help as Flanagan looks to win this battle. Malte and a chance. Emma Malte, an empty cage. Can she make it? Shoots, and she scores!
Some good opportunities here by Minnesota, moving the puck along the perimeter. You see Lee Seckline on that one-time side. Next, Sarah Nurse with the block, but it comes to Kelly Panik, who gets the shot on net. You can see that Kristen Campbell is to task making the save, and again outside the dot, the one-timer just converging on the net for the rebound, and then Emma Malte just with a good stick, pushing it to an open space and just skating onto it, and you know, she has to be strong on her stick to be able to get that puck.
Maddie Rooney's first game against Toronto, 10th start of the season, and Kristen Campbell continues to be that go-to. Like Jackson backing her up for the first time this season. And what has been a memorable game on Pride Night here in downtown Toronto. PWHL Toronto gets it done. A 4-1 victory over Minnesota. Toronto will finish first in the PWHL standings and will select their PWHL playoff opponent.